This is our last lesson in Unit 1. This is Lesson 7. We're talking about understanding patterns. Okay? Well, what is a pattern? Well, a pattern is something that repeats. That plain and simple. A pattern is something that repeats. Okay, sometimes you see patterns in shapes or letters. Okay, other times numbers make a pattern. You can create patterns when you add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Okay, you can see patterns in things around you. Okay, look at this line of trees and shrubs. Okay, so we have a pine tree, a shrub, pine tree, shrub, pine tree, shrub. Okay, so that's the pattern that they have here. Okay, how can you describe a pattern? Well, there's a rule. Says the rule. Move this up a little bit. Says the rule of a pattern tells how to go from one number or shape to the next. Okay. The rule for the pattern shown in the number and the line of plants is tree, shrub. Right? Or in this case, we said pine tree, shrub, pine tree, shrub, or tree, shrub. Numbers 3, 6, 9 tell where the shrubs are in the line. So 3, 6, and 9, they tell you where the shrubs are. Okay. Because look for a change that repeats over and over to get from one number to the next. All right. So let's think. How do you know what numbers come next in a pattern? Okay. To go from one number to the next in the pattern, for example, 3, 6, 9, what did it ask me to do? If I see this pattern right here, okay, what do I have to do to find the next number? I get 3. Okay, you can use the rule add 3 to find other numbers in the pattern. Okay, so this is what they have. If I started out with 3, 3 more would be 6. 3 more would be 9. 3 more, that's 10, 11, 12. Then 15, if I added 3 more, I get 18. If I added 3 more, I get 21. Plus 3, I get 24. And then plus 3 more. Okay, you say 29? No. I'm only using this one. I'm only finding this one right here. 27. Whoops. 27. Then it's 28, 29, and then 30. So that would be my other number right here. So that would be my pattern. Just like that. Counting by 3s. So you may also notice other things about the pattern you can use to find what numbers come to next. Okay, the numbers form diagonals on the hundreds chart. You can use them to tell the next pattern, and you could use them to tell the next number in the pattern is 27, which we found that out. So if you look at the pattern, look at the numbers diagonally right there. Okay. Oops. Here. This was 27. Here. And here's another one. Okay. Diagonally. The numbers in the pattern also alternate odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. Right? Because 1 is what? Odd, 2 is even, 3 is odd. So odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. Okay? That's another way to figure it out. Since 27 is odd, you know that the number that comes after 27 is going to be even, right? Isn't 20? If this is 27, 28 is even, right? 29 is odd. 30 is even. 30 is even, not odd. 30 is even. Okay. What do you notice about these numbers here? Okay. They all have zeros in the ones place. Look at all. What do you notice about these numbers here? They all have sixes in the ones place.
Oh, I see it.
Just write your own number pattern that has at least 6 numbers in it. Okay, then describe the rule. Okay. So here's some possible patterns that you could have written. Okay. What pattern is that? That's the rule of 5, right? Okay. The ones digits have a 0 or a 5 in them. That would be a pattern. Okay. Some other patterns you could have. If I did this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, what would be the rule there? I add 2's, right? And all these numbers are even. Okay. Let's study the example shown. Okay, skip counting by 2's. So it says, what can you say about the numbers in pink? Well, they skip count by 2's, right? They went 2, then 4, then 6, then 8, then 10, so forth, so on. Okay, and all the numbers are what again? Even. Okay, you can figure out that the next shaded number by adding 2 to 30. Okay, they went from 2's all the way to 30. Skip counting by 2's. So it says, look at the example. Okay, what could be the next shaded number after 30? McKenna?
32.
32. Okay. Now in the chart below, it says circle the other numbers that would be shaded pink. So we know that the next number would be 32, right? What would be after 32?
34.
And then?
38. And 40.
And 40. Those would be it. Okay, I already went ahead and highlighted them. You could just go ahead and circle them. Okay. So let's look at number 3. It says on the charts below, circle the numbers you would say when you count by 5's. What would I do? Oops, wait. Let's go back to the, sorry about that. 5, you're right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. In this case, all the numbers are right at the top of each other, right? Go to the 4 and 5. Okay, 4 says circle the numbers you would say when you skip count by twos and using this chart right here. Then it says write the next 3 numbers you would say when you skip count by twos. All right? Gonna do that for me, please. So it says circle the numbers you would say when you skip count by twos. All right, I'm gonna go. Whoops. I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 22, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Then it says write how many? The next 3 what? Next 3 numbers. So guess what? I only need 3 numbers for that, huh? So what are the next 3 numbers that I would say by skipping by twos after 22? 22, 24, 26, 28. That's what I needed. Now, if you weren't sure, could I just complete the chart? Well, after 22, I get 23, then 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And then it said the next 3 numbers, right? The next 3 numbers, right? So 22, then would be 24, 26, and 28. That's the only thing I needed to write down. All right, let's look at question 6. Use the clues to figure out what number I am. All right? Okay, let's see. My number is even. Okay, if it's even, do I need the 1? No. So all the numbers that are odd, I could cross out, right? Cross that one out. The 3 out, the 5 out, 9, 7, 11, 13, 15, 19, 17, 21, 23, 25, 29, and 27. I can cross those out. Then it says, when you say my number, you skip count by 5s. Oh. So then I can cross out any numbers that I can skip count by 5s, right? So can I cross out 10? No, I can't. Because when I go 5, 10, that's what I say, right? So do I go 5, 5, 4, 10? No? See, so I can cross out this one. I can cross out the 4, the 6, the 8, the 12, the 14, the 18, the 16. Can I cross out 20?
No.
No, because I go 5, 10, 15, 20, right? The 22, the 24, the 28, and the 26. So now I got 3 numbers left. See, it says that my number is greater than 15, but less than 30. Okay, so is 10 greater? 10 is less than 30, but is it greater than 15? No, I can cross that one out. Is 20 greater than 15? Yes. Is it less than 30? Oh, so what number am I? 20. My answer is 20, because 20 is greater than 15, but less than 30. Go and do number 7 by yourself, please.